Welcome. If you're coming to the, oh, hi. Hey, Leah. How are you? Gonna do the unboxing first for the piggies. Once a few more people come in, and then we'll do the free roam for Nutmeg. As good as can be. How's your, I meant to ask you, how's your pain in your mouth? Is it any better? Okay. Oh, that's good. Just got the stress of the sick guinea piggies, right? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, who? Who passed away? Somehow I missed that. Oh, lavender. Oh, gosh, you just never know what. I'm so sorry. And lavender in the big cage with all the other guinea piggies? And it's not an April Fool's joke. I would never joke about something like that either. I am so sorry. Oh, winter, that's right. Welcome side Dunaki? Hmm. You have some guinea pigs too? You'll be okay. Oh, again, yeah, I'm very sorry for your loss. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing for the piggies. Oh, okay. Well, I hope I cheer you up. Or not, at least my piggies or my bunny cheers you up. Well, there's 9 people in here. If you haven't, please give me a thumbs up on the video. If you haven't followed, subscribe to my account if it interests you. This account's about my herd of guinea piggies, and now I'm fostering, so there's going to be a lot of that in there too. I'm on my second foster bunny now. So you'll see my foster bunny bouncing around after I do the unboxing for the guinea piggies. I actually got another subscription. It's the Piggy Box, but it's not by the Small Pet Select. I also have that one as well. So I'll be doing an unboxing today, just in a few moments, if you want to hang around for that. See what the piggy's got. Of course, there's something in there I can also share it. Most things you can share with the bunny as well, but this is mainly for my guinea piggies, treats and stuff. Now, this company is out of the UK, and they actually do, um, you know, support rescues and stuff. So I think that's really important. Part of their funds go to that. From this box, which is really nice, and they pretty much sponsor for that month all the a percentage of their box sales goes towards a rescue. So, all right, we have 4 people in here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and see what the piggies think. And I'm going to take my scissors with me because usually I can never get anything open. And so I'm hoping that I can, if you can see, the box is right here. This is the box. So I'll try to show you everything as close as I can. Here's the box. It's called the piggybox.com. This comes from UK, I believe. So this is the cute little card that comes in with inside of it. And it tells you all the ingredients in the box and in each treat. And the charity of the month goes to Tiny Tails and Scales Small Animal Rescue. And it's in Washington, Olympia, Washington, USA. So they may be a company out of UK, but they still support companies in the United States. So I thought that's really cute. Very, very cute illustrations. It always comes with tissue paper, but of course I can't share that with my piggies. First thing is, everybody's taking a nap over here, is these tree and gnaw carrots. And so they're made from the company Rosewood. And it even has a date on here. I like that it has best used before. And it says September 12th, 26. And these are pretty big. So you actually could. Oh, Mr. Lucky's over here saying he wants. What do you think, Mr. Lucky? Probably can't see Mr. Lucky. Sorry. It's hard to get both cameras in. Let's see. Oh, here's Fluff and stuff. What do you think? Can you smell it through there? That in there. You also have this gigantic, it's a batten wobble ball, which honestly, I don't think this is really a ball. It looks more like a carrot to me, but it's like also the company of Rosewood. Must be a company from UK. It says a fun, play, and chew ball made from 100% natural materials. No wires or anything. Chill and it's a chill and chew mat, which I guess that's what it's made of. That kind of like mat. Let's see if anybody likes that. And they have the spring meadow. You feed your rodents or rabbits, it says. They actually have a guinea pig here and a bunny here. Healthy Hopper. That's the name of that company. What do you think, boys? Donna, help. Oh, Fluff and stuff is telling me, Donna, help. Now, let me see if I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Probably not. I'll give, it smells good. I'm going to sprinkle some on their hay. Here, boys. Put some in yours. That's that one. That's pretty neat. It smells delicious. It actually has all kinds of yummy stuff in here that's all safe. And then they have apple and strawberry bunnies. These are like little, this is their like Easter bundle. So they look pretty yummy. And this is also, so apparently they really like the Rosewood company. Yeah. So the girls are down here eating that spring mix stuff. And I'm going to see if I always refill my container up there. See if they like this. Now I'll give you a little bunny. Want a little bunny, Piglet? Oh, Piglet wants a little bunny. They smell all right. Not pretty good. Oh. Would you like a bunny? Oh, here. How about this little white one? Want this? No. Boys? Oh yeah. Boys are always up for things. There you go. And then the last thing that's in here is the Easter treasure tray. And this has, it's such a small writing, but You can see it. So it got all kinds of forage mix in it. And it's safe for guinea pigs and for bunnies. But it's so teeny tiny, you would need a magnifying glass. But you can see there's a piece of carrot in there. Looks like it looks like some kind of dried. So yeah, some kind of dried raisin, not a raisin, but something like that. But yeah, this is a nice box. So my piggies would give it probably a 9 out of 10. Maybe no, maybe an 8 out of 10 because there were some things that they didn't really care for. So yeah, check them out. I don't know whether or not you can see in there or not, but sneaking around here. I did unplug. Now we'll go back to, I'll unplug my wire. So now I'll go back to, here we are. Oh, wait, I got to, oh, thank you, Leah, for welcoming everyone. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now we're back to the nutmeg. Oh, you have gotten that before, Leah? That's good. Yeah, it is cute, isn't it? Hi, Rob. Is it Robbie? Yeah. How you doing, Robbie? Welcome to the chat. Oh, Jordan Game Bites. And also Guinea Palace is here. Welcome. Yeah, he's really getting brave now. Sit down here again. Oop, hopefully I didn't bump the camera. Oop. It's funny, he let me pet him last night and this morning, but then around, thank you, Jory Game Bites. Yes, rabbits are cool animals. And guinea pigs as well. Oop, I left stuff in the cage and I'm trying to chew on it. Rats. What was I thinking? Sorry. Think I'm gonna get this big carrot. Give this to Want this? I'll sit it right here. Um, I used to have a cat. Our kitty cat passed away in January. Simon. He had kidney disease, and it was just horrible watching him just slowly waste away until he wouldn't even. I had to pick him up to put him in the litter box and bring the food to him, and it was just so. It was just really sad. So I won't. He was a great cat, but I will never have another cat again. You know. Yeah, I do have a dog, and my dog's in the corner over here sleeping. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Yeah, I know. It is. It is hard. Oh, good. You posted? All right. I'll have to check it out, Brianna. Oh, how are you? Is it Emily? You're spending time with your Daisy girl. Oh, oh, okay. That video's coming out tomorrow for you. You bathing her. That's good. I'll keep an eye out for it. Mm. So for what those that don't to catch you up, we're having the free roam, and for my foster bunny, Nutmeg. I've had Nutmeg since Saturday afternoon. Yeah, that's the bunny. He's he's 2 years old, and 2 weeks. I mean, right before I started fostering him, I fostered his sister, Cinnamon. Oh, that's nice. You're cuddling. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's cute. He's really cute. And what he's in right now is he's in what I made like a box that has a bunch of stuff that he can chew on. And that's his dig box. There's treats in there. I put his pellets in there, either in the morning or at night. I'm going to be moving the what do you call it? This gray tunnel out of the way so you can watch him throw his pellets all over the place. I was hoping he would start running around. Oh, it's smelling the new toy. It just went out of the camera reach. So Emily said I had a cat and her name was Tink, and she died. She was by my bedroom door. She was trying to come by me. She fell and then she died. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's just sad. Oh, you're talking to Shane about Riot. Okay. Yeah. Give her some pointers. I just happened to see the post right before I went live about Riot losing weight. Here, I'm wondering. Yeah, maybe she can get some pointers that way. Yeah, she had just posted, Brianna. Shane posted about her losing weight. Or him, I mean. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's why I thought, I was wondering about the two top incisors. They weren't sure how that happened, right? Yeah, they really don't know for sure. Oh, I wondered how a week or two they'll grow back. Nice. I knew they were going to grow back if they were shorter, but I wasn't sure how long it takes. That thanks for telling me that. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to spare you. You smell? Yeah. Okay. It's been going pretty good. I said I'm going at his pace. I was shocked when he let me pedal like that. So it's never a good angle for the. I felt like that I should probably take that video down because it's not a good angle at all. Nobody wants to look at my back. Oh, there we go. He's doing some zooming. Did you see that? That's pretty funny. He's starting to get excited about his face. It's good. Well, there's a binky. I'm thinking about getting another rug like this to put over there. That black rug, it's like an indoor outdoor kind of thing. Same kind of they use for the grippies for the ramps and stuff. But it's hard to get all the hay off of that. It just never looks clean to me. So I just thought, well, maybe I'll get another one. I got this one here at Aldi's for like $25. To me, it's worth it. You get better traction. Plus, it would look nicer, cleaner. I might just lay it on top of this one here. Uh, I'd have to adopt him, Guinea Palace. I would just keep fostering until he's adopted. And I did put it in. I did talk to Cinnamon's parents and said, the mom, and said, "Well, I'm working with him because she wants to know how he's doing." I said, "Just so just food for thought. You might want to adopt him, since they were brother and sister, and if I can get him to a place where he's a lot more calmer, then maybe she'll be able to adopt him." A foster fails basically. That's the term that I don't know, they use. But yeah, exactly. Leah says the same thing. Foster forever is what Leah came up with, one of them. And she said, basically, if I was to adopt him, he's really having fun. If I was to adopt him, then I would be a foster forever. I would stop fostering him and he'd become my bunny. Thank you. That's well put, Leah. Thank you for putting that on there. Yeah. I just want him to be happy. Want to get him to calm down and start trusting again. He's doing that. He's calming down. I mean, honestly, it's only been since Saturday, and last night he started letting me pet him. So that was good. But then later on today, before I went to go leaving to pick up my grandkids from school, I went to pet him, and he goes, "Nope, you've had your share of pets today. You're not getting no more. You've had your quota." He didn't say that, but I was just putting words in his little mind, in his mouth. This is the time that he likes. Oh, good. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, it's hard. Like everyone has their so much they can, that so much funds for things, and it's hard sometimes to be able to help others. I mean, from time to time I try to help, but I can't always. That's where I wish if I had a lot of money, I would be doing a lot more than I am. But I don't. Every time I come on a live chat, I always got a coffee in my hand. Yeah, I hear you. I know, because look at, I mean, I literally spent so much money, and I'm not complaining, but I put out about $800 in just a month or two for, that's not even including what I put out for my cat before he died. So it's a lot. Yeah, exotic vets are a lot of money, but when your own guinea pigs, it comes with a territory. You gotta always in your mind, you gotta think, oh, am I set up enough that I can actually afford to take them to the vet, just even for a checkup, when you first adopt them, or um, when you suspect something's going on. I'm sorry, people get you ask for help, and then they, oh, hey, Brianna, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. He's laying down right now, just above that multicolored tunnel. Yeah, right. That's right. piggies are awfully quiet because they just had their snack. So if you haven't checked my channel today, then you'll see that Nutmeg let me pet him. So that was a big breakthrough. And not for just a second or two. It was quite some time. He really did like it. Yeah. I got, excuse my back. It's the way my cameras are set up, and I have to try to figure out how to do it differently. I mean, I use the camera that I have on his cage a lot of times for video, catching stuff that I don't, you know, how you're doing something and you just forget to set up ahead of time. So that's what I'm going to start doing, setting up ahead of time on the tripod and not rely on that camera that's on his cage. He must be resting out right now. You can see him, he's all the way over there. So the yeah, he is really long. He's stretching out like he's doing the Superman. You know, I think I'm going to try and get him to motivate him to move around. So I'm going to set up his stacking cups with his pellets in it. This is his last pellets of the night. Oh, hey, KB Mom. Carol, how are you? All right, I'm going to move this gray. Oh, Carol Ann. Oh, sorry, Carol. Carol Ann. I'm going to move this gray tunnel here. Wait. No. Anyway, yeah, right there. Anyway, I'm going to move that. I'm going to put the pellets down, and we're going to just watch and see what he does. Oh, you just saw? Okay. All right, let me put my computer down quick. Come on. You want some treats? I'm going to put it down for you. Yeah. Oh, what's that sound like, huh? You want some? You want some? Here. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Mm. Yeah, you love your pellets. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. Yeah, you are. You're such a sweet boy. Oh, so cute. Huh. I love his little markings on his little face. If it looks like somebody spilled paint on him or something. Yeah, did somebody spill? No, nobody did. And then his little feet, his back feet, have like little markings on them too. Okay, here you go. There you go. Yeah, you love your pellets, huh? Mm-hmm. He's tickling me. It feels funny. Oh, there you go. Here, you want this? Pet you? Oh, yes. Yeah. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Yeah, such a good boy. Good boy. Mm-hmm. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Mm-hmm. So soft right here. Oh, he's got a bigger section of softness than his sister. There was a time when he wouldn't even let me pet him. I'm so happy that he lets me pet him. Here you go, buddy. I'm sorry. Doesn't like the side of his face touched. Where his sister does like her face side of her face touched. He doesn't. Let me fix this one. There you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. You're such a sweet boy. Yeah. Such a sweet boy. Here, we'll put the rest. Ooh, let me step away from him because he's gonna throw it. All right. Let's see what he does. Oh, there you go. He loves his stacking cups. I always reserve that for his pellets in the morning or at night. I don't ever put his pellets in a bowl. I just always put his pellets either in the foresting mat or the um, dig box because he loves that. He loves to like explore, and it's just a great way to enrich that, his life. Yeah, that does sound like a good plan. There. I hope that it works out for you. Yeah, no, I agree. She shouldn't be on her own. Yeah, these are I bought these for my foster bunny. So whatever bunny I have, we'll get to have these use these stacking. Yeah, that's what I say too. It seems like, but it's all about giving him space. Like I sat inside the enclosure and I didn't touch him. He kept circling me before he allowed me to pet him. He accepted me in his space. And then after that, I mean, he was circling me. He was actually coming around and touching me poking me with his, with his nose. And basically was telling me, I'm curious about you, but I'm not ready for you to touch me yet. So Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think it's very fascinating how bunnies communicate with us. Yeah, exactly. It's about respecting their boundaries. You're right, absolutely right, Leah. Earning their trust. Yep, you got to do it. You got to earn their trust. If you move too fast with it, then it's like they have setbacks. Little update on Cinnamon. She's being royally spoiled, of course. From day one when they brought her home, they had a cage, for her, basically, a big dog pen, if you will, um, something like that. And eat, Anyway, they had it right there in her in their living room, I think, and then with the door open, except for when they weren't, basically when they went to bed, then they closed the gate, the cage. But everything was in there, and they have another litter box out for her, and she uses another one when she's out running around. But she does get a little bit quiet, and at first she was real active, but now she's a little quiet, and she's eating and everything. And from what I researched, because remember when I gave her too much space, she wouldn't leave the cage. So I think for her, I told her mom, her new mommy, that you have to just move a lot slower with her, because although she's loving the free roam, she is really uncertain about it. It's too much, too much, too fast for her. Now this boy here probably would be completely fine with opening up something quick. So I guess that's going to be, you know, I kind of put it in her ear that maybe when Cinnamon, you know, is acclimated pretty good to to their house, they might want to consider having another bunny um, to help. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see if I can get him to a point where he's, you know, trusting, a lot more trusting, and not growling as much, and lunging. He hasn't lunged at me, but he has growled. But it's all part of them communicating with me. With basically they're communicating with us, saying, "Back off, leave me be. You're too close. You're in my space, and I don't want you in my space." That's what he was saying the first time when he growled at me and lunged at me, which didn't scare me. But that's how it is. All part of the fostering experience. Yeah, it's true. Right. Medically requiring you to handle them prior to earning trust. That's exactly right. So, yeah. Oh, and now when I heard that, when you put that on, Leah, I was like, what is wrong with people? You're not doing anything. You're only making that. And I totally agree with what you said. You're not correcting them. We're not supposed to correct our guinea pigs or our bunnies. It's like they don't understand. They're just going into survival mode, and if something happened, it just I totally agree with you. I totally agree with that. It just really hurt me to to hear that people are doing that. There's a lot of horrible things that people are doing. Ugh, to animals. Somebody most recently in my right here, right around the corner from my house, there's an airport. It's a small airport, and somebody dropped off, and because the post was on Facebook, and they were saying, "Is this your bunny?" Basically, they dropped off this bunny out in because it was well fed and everything. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with people? And maybe, hopefully, maybe the bunny got escaped. But I would think that they would be looking for their bunny. I mean, I wouldn't relax until I found it. Yeah, I know. It's horrible. Horrible to people how they treat And if they treat animals like that, well, how would they treat human people as well? Makes you wonder. Oh, he's gonna lay down up there. That's where he likes to sit right now. That's his favorite, one of his favorite spots. He's like, oh, I had my dinner now, or my snack, or whatever, and now I think I'm just gonna chill. That's right. And the thing is that's right, Leah. You are educating people, and you hope that one person might change, at least one. That's right. That's very smart. Well, everybody's taking a nap. All the piggies are taking a nap from their little snack, except for Buddy Boy. I mean, Mr. Lucky. And Lucky's doing well, by the way. Yes, the pig room and LA guinea pig rescue has really opened your eyes up. I know it's hard to fathom how many people in the world that are doing such cruel things. That's why I just can't. I can't watch the news anymore. It just really upsets me. Oh, yeah, you got to look out for these little guys that can't take care of themselves. Resting up for the next time. He's up there taking a little siesta. Hopefully, he'll do a little run again. Yeah, one thing I will say is Nutmeg loves the orchard grass, which I know is sweeter. And so I have to be careful and only give him a little of that because if given the choice, he will go after, he will eat the orchard grass over the Timothy hay. Oh, hi, Soldier of Christ. Thanks for coming to the chat. So, Mr. Nutmeg just had some, was eating from the stacking cups. Really? I mean, come on. That's crazy, Nia, that that person says that. Really? What did they think was going to happen? You know? My day's going well. How about yourself, Soldier of Christ? I thought I'd have a chat tonight because tomorrow I'll have my grandkids all day because it's spring and Friday, spring break. Oh, okay. Thank you, Leah. I'll check it out. Oh, okay, great. Oh, okay. I'll catch up with you after my grandkids leave tomorrow. I don't know what's going to be like tomorrow. Happy, happy early birthday, Will to Willow. Yeah, but I do. I'll do. Let I do the replay when I can't be there for the original one. Oh, you just finished cleaning the hamster's cage? Her home? Nice. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I like her little name, Barry. Oh, you're gonna have company. Well, enjoy, Carol Ann. Enjoy your company for the next 4 days. That's wonderful. You'll be tired after that, probably. From waiting on them hand and foot, right? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. To the grandgirls, your two granddaughters. Oh, good. How the piggies doing? They're doing well. They just got spoiled with some more treats for the I had piggy box, and so basically they're going to be getting two piggy boxes a month from two different companies. I know I'm spoiling my girls, spoiling my boys and my girls, my herd, and it's really kind of worth it. Oh, so my grandson is 7 and my granddaughter is 8. So our grandkids are around the same age. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, my grandkids are on spring break starting today. I mean tomorrow. So they'll be here full day tomorrow and Friday. Unless it rains really hard, then I won't have them because their dad works in landscaping and and he takes care of them then. Yeah, they're fun ages. So every year Easter, my grandkids and I always do like an Easter egg hunt in my backyard, and they love it. I have to try to be creative with some of the stuff that's um in the eggs because I don't want to just always have candy because all the different dyes and everything. We have to try to stay away from that stuff. Not too much chocolate, and when you have a plastic egg, the normal size plastic eggs, it's hard to put things inside them unless they're really tiny. Plus, you don't want a bunch of junk around the house. So, I think this year I'm going to have them open up different like special things that we can do. So something like we can go to the park, um, a trip to the park, go for lunch, that kind of thing. And we can use all these during the summertime when I have them. So it's just extra things. Um, for instance, we can go to the movies. There's a state theater that we have. It's very reasonable priced. We usually go there during the summer. Yeah, special activities. Yeah, I was thinking about putting instead of putting candy in the Easter egg hunts, putting stuff like that in there. Yeah. Oh, that's a good. Kids love those Easter egg hunts. Oh my goodness, they love it. I've taken my grandkids to different ones myself. Besides, when their mom had to work and I had them on a Saturday, then yeah, I used to take them to different Easter egg hunts and Christmas activities, that kind of thing. But, yeah, it's fun. Oh, hey, T dot is welcome. Right now, our Mr. Nutmeg is all the way up there in the top, behind that rainbow looking tunnel. Barely see him. I don't bathe my piggies unless only one I really bathe is Piglet. I don't bathe her, but I only do bottom bathing because she's so tiny, so fragile, that I just do her bottom because I don't want her little bottom to get scolded. They don't really need to be bathed unless, they have a problem. Like for instance, Piglet, she's a senior piggy, so she tends to, yeah, keeping your cage clean is the best. And switching out their little bath mats or whatever you have to when you if you layered your cage like I do. But yeah, when they have arthritis and they're up there and they're 6, 7 years old, they tend to stay in one place. You know, so it causes them to pee on themselves, or if another piggy pees on them, like yours. Oh, yeah, yep, exactly, just like bunnies, right? Oh, wow, that's a shame. Daisy, poor Daisy. Now she's got a good home. She's not going to be in any bin anymore. That's what Mr. Lucky was in a bin as well. One of them storage bins. Oh, that's sad. But now it's good because she's got a good home. That's right. She's got a loving mom now. That's right. I don't know if you all saw when Nutmeg was doing all kinds of zoomies and earlier, and not popcorning, but binking. He's probably going to get ready to do that again. Maybe I'll pick up his stacking cups. Oh, you did? Okay. How's Nutmeg is doing well. Um, he is on, you figure I had him since Saturday afternoon, like 2 o'clock ish. Oh, I bet. And he's yesterday, late yesterday, he started allowing me to pet him. But there were times, and this morning as well. But, and he eats out of my hand and he's letting me pet him, and I feed him his, lettuce morning, night, and, out of my hand, I make him, so then he learns to trust more. I do sit with him. So I think that really makes a difference. Yes, that's right. Building trust. He's a sweet boy. I think he'll make a great little pet for someone. Once he learns to trust. I'm so glad to hear, Leah, that Jenny's um, the opening is it's closing up. That's wonderful. You did a really good job with taking care of her. You really did. You're a wonderful pet owner. Yeah, it just takes time. But like I said, yeah, he will be making it, you know. And I'm really hoping that it'd be nice if the one that the family that adopted Cinnamon, they adopted you know, her brother as well. But we'll see. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Carol Ann's a very great supporter. That's wonderful. And as well as all everyone that's on here right now. We really appreciate every each and every one of you. You're so positive and so encouraging. Yes, I know. Right, I know. I do know that, Leah. We were talking about that. Oh, you did? Oh, that's neat. 8 years ago. That's nice. Brother and sister. Aw. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that she decides to, because it would be a great thing, great fit, I think, because they were together before. So, but I know it's going to be like a new bonding situation. Um, because they've been away from each other. Yeah, I know, me too. They're both elderly buns now. I was thinking they would be. So 8 years, were they 2 years old when or were they baby bunnies when you adopted them? Oh, okay. So they're 9 years old now. Okay. That's still. So what do they say? The average is like 10 to 12 years? Yeah, right. He's being aloof right now. You're right. Yeah, they would. I'm thinking they would because they've been apart. Because I don't believe they see each other as like, hey sis, hey brother, how you doing? They're gonna just see each other as like, oh, there's a bunny. That's not my it's my space. You're intruding on my space. Yep, yep. That's what I thought. Hoping it goes faster though, you know? And the rescue, I would have to take him back to the rescue, and then they would have to bring their bunny to the rescue. Right. You're right. They don't understand sister and brother. Of course, because they're ready to breed with their brother or their sister. You know what I mean? They don't, yeah, we know the story. Yeah, exactly. That's right. They're right, Leah. They don't recognize their siblings. Yeah, right. So that, see, the rescue would know how to handle to keep them separate and everything and to break stuff up and you know what I mean if there's a problem they would recognize the beginnings whereas a person like for instance Cinnamon's family this is their first bunny and that's the reason why she's been continuing to reach out to me and besides googling it she said she keeps reaching out because she knew that you kind of get to know the bunny even though it was only a little over 2 weeks I did kind of get to know her and figure out some things for her but and she, you know, she had mentioned, she said, I don't want to bother you. I said, you're never bothering me because I'm just so happy to help her. I just want to see Cinnamon and her and and their family have a good experience, you know? And so that's why I don't mind at all. And last night was the first night I was talking to her because had a lot of different little things to discuss with her and I couldn't it was just too much to text. So I just said, hey, let me mind if I call you? Yes, that's right. She's still the property of the rescue. That's correct. Yeah, she's very thankful for that, T. She's very thankful that she has somebody, that that knows a little bit more about her as opposed to calling a rescue and finding out more stuff. You know what I mean? Um, and like I said, I'm happy to help her. I'm happy to make them feel, have their experience better. You know? So, but they're spoiling her like, oh, they're actually making a room just for her. A bunny room. I'm like, they're they said they're moving their fish tanks out of there, and they're making her rooms real close. I'm like, oh, isn't that sweet? They're putting rug down. I mean, they really went the extra mile. Yeah. Yeah, I had when I first met them, I still get to talk to them, but and I still see pictures of Cinnamon. She sends them to me, and that's about it. Yeah, that's it. She shares what she does, different things that she's doing that's real cute, and she also wants to know how she's following Nutmeg's journey as well. Also, the page, my channel, I mean. So, but I share different things like when, oh yeah, she's a very lucky bunny. You're right, and she does really well. They, not to share too much, but they have a baby that's very young. He's an infant, and when she's holding him, the infant will be looking at the bunny, not trying to touch him or anything, but she actually goes up and likes to smell the baby. So, yeah, interesting. I just told the mom, I said, just like a dog or cat, you know, even guinea pigs, they all, interact with different people. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was nice of you, Caroline, to say that. Um, they're going to have a bond, a different bond with each person in the family. Just like Nutmeg here lets my grandson pet him before I could even pet him. And he wasn't even there with her every day, or him every day, which I think is fascinating. But what we figured out, her mom and I, is that he's very, very calm and he's not at all scared. Where his sister's a little bit more active, well, a lot more active, and she has a hard time sitting still. So, and just, a little bit nervous. And so she he didn't let her pet him. And but he let my daughter pet him too, but not today. He didn't want anybody petting him today, like later on today. So, well, of course, he just let me pet him now. Oh, that's right. Yep, I know. So the guinea piggies all have their own little, you know. Buddy seems to like accept everybody. My guinea pig buddy, Mr. Lucky, has I'm his favorite, of course, but Buddy as well. But as far as the guinea pigs, with the grandkids, the girls pretty much don't tolerate being held by my grandkids. They really just don't want to. Winnie's the only one that tolerates out of the girls, and Oreo cookie. Yeah, but the other ones don't. And yeah, Buddy, my grandson was holding Buddy today, but he kept looking. Since I was sitting in the rocking chair, my grandson was sitting on the floor with her, right down by my feet. Buddy kept reaching up for me, like, "Hey, here's my mom." It's cute. Yes, they really are a little interesting. But like I said, I am so fascinated with animal behavior and how they interact with us. It's to me, I mean, every creature, how they interact with each other and with us as humans. So, I told the rescue that I absolutely want to foster a chinchilla as well at some point. So that'll be another thing. And I might be fostering a bunny and a chinchilla at the same time. You never know. Just see how it works out. Yeah, they supply everything. Yes, yes. I keep researching when I see something and I'm like, I question, I wonder what that means. And and I don't take it, I didn't take it personal that Nutmeg liked that my grandson pet him first, or my daughter, or I didn't. I thought, oh, great, I'm glad. I was so happy that he allowed somebody to pet him. Yeah, pretty interesting. Yep, I continue to learn about each of the animals because you know all about guinea pigs, all about bunnies, and all those things. I just really enjoy learning. Feel like you can never learn enough about anything in life, for that matter. Well, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna switch these tunnels around. I'm gonna see if that inspires him to play again. I'm gonna pick up these cups. Yep. What? Yep. Let me put here. This one here. Yep. Right. Here we are. See what happens now. Look at your little legs out. Some pellets in there still. Well, he got up from his little slumber. Well, here he comes. He's like, wait, the tunnels are moved around again. Yeah, he's smelling where the pellets were before. He's like, wait, where'd they go? Hi, hi, bud. How you doing? Hey, little boy. What you doing? Oh, you're smelling my feet, huh? I see you. I see you. I love it when you did that. It was so cute. Yeah, look at that. Just gonna lay down there. Loafing again. Would I be a really bad guinea pig owner if I tried to find one to adopt that is used to being a single piggy? No, absolutely not. You could, um, when I was adopting my guinea pigs. There was a male there. Of course, he was adopted singly, but there was sometimes there's situations where they cannot be adopted with another. They can't be bonded with another guinea pig. So having a single piggy would be fine in that situation, as long as you are doing things for lots of enrichment. Which if you when you own your piggies, you should do that anyway. And that you're right. Um, they want it. Oh, all summer haze. Welcome. Yeah, we're doing this is the foster, right? My foster bunny right there. Yeah. So this is, I don't know if you have seen, but I am fostering this is my second bunny that I'm fostering. First one got adopted, and the first one I had a little over 2 weeks, and her name was Cinnamon. And now this is her brother. That was at first. No, I had Cinnamon. Cinnamon was her brother, sister, and she got adopted. That's why I had to take her back. She was going to be adopted that day. But had she not been adopted, I would have taken her back home and still continued to foster her. So the fact that she got adopted, um, Nutmeg wasn't ready to be adopted because he was lunging and growling at anyone that would try to do anything in his cage, um, try to touch him. And so he was in there. I am not picking him up, and I did not pick up Cinnamon because bunnies do not really like to be picked up. Not all bunnies, majority of them don't. But in order to earn his trust, I'm not picking him up. So he has been here since Saturday at 2 p.m. and I have never picked him up, and I don't plan on doing that unless I have to do something for him medically. Then yes, I would definitely do that. But in order to earn the bunny's trust, if I picked him up, then he would treat me like I'm a prey. He's a, I'm a predator, and basically I'm going to hurt him. Yes, that's right. Caroline. You're absolutely right. To find the best choice. Exactly. Oh, you love guinea pigs too? Yeah. So my piggies were treated today. This is their second little box now. I give this little toy right here is what the bunny got, but the guinea pigs now are going to be getting two guinea pig boxes a month, and then possibly one thing will be in there for one of my foster, bunnies, toy wise for her to chew, him to chew. I mean, he smells the hay through there. He's smelling. You see him standing, the nutmeg standing there. You have a, you have piggies in a 2x6 cage. What do you have in your? How many piggies do you have in your 2x6? Oh, two is perfect. So you have two boys or two girls? Oh, Allie. Yeah, great space for those piggies. That's right. You're right, Leah. My boys are in a 2x6 cage, and my girls are in a 2x8. I have four girls. Oh, nice. That's great. That's great, Allie. What you doing, Nutmeg? Hmm? Nutmeg. Hi. Hi. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Yeah, you are. Yeah, so do I. I do too. That and the small pet selecta. So the piggy box that I got from today is from the UK, and the piggy box that I got last week, I believe, was maybe a week or before that. Actually, came from Small Pet Select. Their little box. Yeah, me too. I do too, Leah. Because I like their my I go by what my pigs like, and my pigs do not like a lot of other things. Yes, you got a lot of their products. I know. I've bought a lot of his products from there. I got the bunk beds, the domes, the liners, the select loops. That's right. Yeah, they really are good. Yeah, you were saying, Brianna, your male piggies don't like the select loops. Daisy loves them. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. You use a lot of the fleece liners, Allie? Oh, that's good. I do too. But I layer my cages as well. I actually put a bath mats on top. But I also like his the bigger bath mats, so to speak. I really love those too. I have brown ones and like a peach color. I kind of wait till they go on sale. Right now, he's got the golden egg deal. So if you put an order in, you'll be part of that. You may have a chance of winning what's inside of them. One of those $100 gift card. Yeah. So my girls really love the bunk beds. So do my boys too. I was quite shocked. But they also like the Timothy huts and the domes. So you made your own. That's right. I remember. You did a great job. Yeah, I like to switch mine up. Yeah. You want to get a dome too? So your bunk beds are used by Ginny, Georgia, and Winnie and Willow. Oh, that's nice. Seems it's bath time. Nutmeg is washing his paws. Oh yeah. You don't have air conditioning, Leah? Yes, they do. Um, Carol, and they bunnies clean themselves like the piggies do. They're constantly grooming themselves, so they don't need baths really, unless they're in a bad situation where um, they make themselves dirty. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So I where I'm at, it is 80 degrees here today. Tomorrow, same thing. That's right. That I agree with that, Leah. You're right. Unless medically needed. 85. Oh, yeah. North Carolina, am I correct? Caroline? It's always hotter there. Yeah, I know. Kind of like a cat. You're right. I never gave my cat a bath. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, messy like dogs. Yeah, I bet you did pay the price. Ugh, I don't even want to think of what that cat did to you. Yeah, I don't know. He has to restock things, Allie. So I guess as he gets builds up his because he moved from New Jersey to you know to North Carolina, so he has to restock things. Yeah, oh, wow, that's a long time for a cat. Funny, cats never forget stuff. They like get you back. If somehow you got upset, that you got them upset, and you accidentally stepped on their tail or whatever, it's like they hold a grudge against you, and then they'll get you back when you least expect it. At least my cat did that. It was like I remember when my kitty would like come around the corner. Oh, thank you. He'd come around the corner and and hi H Bunny. How you doing? Thanks for coming to the chat. But yeah, Simon would like jump out at me. He'd scare me all the time. It's like he was like playing hide and seek with me kind of thing. And so one time I waited around the corner for him and I did that and he flew up in the air, straight up in the air. It was so funny. But of course he got me back. He did that back to me again. It's like he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you next time." Oh, they have the tan and the black bunk beds right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, Nutmeg's taking a bath. Is that it? Nutmeg. Nutmeg. He's ignoring me. "Well, I'm giving myself a bath. Don't bother me. This is important business. It's important bunny business, right? Important bunny business." I like how he moves his ears around, like he's listening to me. Hi. Oh, you handsome boy. Yeah, you're a handsome boy. Yeah, I know. It's so cute, right? And when I saw him, his ears down at the rescue, they said, "Oh, he's probably just really scared." I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't think he's scared. I just think that his ears are down. And sure enough, his ears were down. Of course, they go up and down, but yeah, for the most part, he keeps his ears down. Except for now, he's listening. He's got that one ear up, like, "I'm listening to you." I know. Who knew that those two were sister and brother? So obviously, one of the parents must have been a lup bunny. I don't know what the other one was either. Maybe a Rex. I have no idea. So cute. Oh, you're so pretty. You're a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy. So when I first saw him, I told my daughter. She said, "What's he look like?" And I said, "Well, listen. When you see him, yeah, neither am I, Leah." I said, "When you see him, imagine cinnamon, and then the cinnamon was left out in the sun too long and got faded, because he has his fur looks faded." Oh, you think he looks like a Holland Lop in him? Yeah, but yeah, isn't his fur coloring like more faded than hers? Yeah. No, what a sweet boy you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, but you see that? He just did a body slam. Let me just throw myself down. Oh, yes. She had a real shiny, glossy look to her. It is beautiful, though. Yes. Ooh, a handsome boy. He's so tired. It's like, I'm tired because I was running around having fun. Yeah, she was very shiny. And at the view, when you look at him, he's sitting the way you can see him right now. The like basically at the top where his ears go down on each side, you can see where he fades out. And then on the top, like the tip of his nose and up past his above his eyes, he has that darker spot like she had. But she was like that all over. And he also has some white markings on his feet. A little tiny little couple specks on his nose area. Yes, she's like a silky piggy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my Oreo cookie has that silky fur. She's real soft, real silky like. Oh, he's got the little legs hanging out to one side. That's so cute. Yeah, she has his eyes closed. Wow. He definitely knows he's safe. Both of his ears are down. Oh, sweet little boy. Sweet little boy. I'm thinking to myself, we're sitting here watching him sleep. How silly are we, right? Yeah, I think since he's not doing anything, I think I'm gonna shut down the live chat and go check and see what my husband's up to. I hear him upstairs, but I don't know what he's doing. So it's been wonderful, everyone. To thanks for joining me um, tonight and chatting. I always enjoy your company. So I'm gonna be signing off. Alrighty. Yes, thank you, Leah. Thank you, Katie Mom, and Carol Ann and Brianna, Guinea Pig Palace or Guinea Pig Palace. I'll check out your pages. Always appreciate your support. I just want to tell you that. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. All right, I'm gonna sign off. Bye, everyone.